that he did not know what I was about to do, and I also believed that he would not consider that I would be capable of doing it.
The whistleblower speaks out. All new tonight, we're hearing from Bishop Malone's former executive assistant who leaked hundreds of secret documents from the Buffalo Diocese. SIOBHAN O'Connor appeared on 60 Minutes this past Sunday night.
And according to that report, the bishop tried to cover up clergy sex abuse allegations and even kept some of the accused in the ministry. News 4's Jen heard from O'Connor today. Jen?
Jackie, O'Connor says she handed over those documents to federal investigators a couple of weeks ago. She says she tried to bring her concerns directly to the bishop, but at a certain point, she felt going public with the documents was the only way to bring about real change. O'Connor, along with several priests, a deacon, and some elected officials, is now calling on Bishop Malone to resign.
It's a bright, sunny Tuesday morning, and I know we all remember that bright, sunny Tuesday morning in February when Michael Whalen stood here.
The South Buffalo man started what would become a tidal wave in the Buffalo Catholic Church. He publicly called out Father Norbert Orsolitz for allegedly abusing him as a child. After Whalen, more and more abuse survivors came forward. He didn't know it then, but Bishop Malone's executive assistant, SIOBHAN O'Connor, was watching that day.
And I was standing in that window, and I remember that I wanted to come over here, and I wanted to shake his hand, and I wanted him to know that at least one, and I hope more of us in that building, supported him.
Sunday, O'Connor was in front of the camera. She appeared on 60 Minutes, where she detailed how she copied hundreds of documents from Bishop Malone's secret archives. Documents she says prove the diocese was attempting to sweep sex abuse allegations under the rug.
This is standard. Hide the documents, the church will portray itself as the victim, maintain the secrecy, and let the cover-up continue.
Without giving any examples, the Buffalo Diocese has said the 60 Minutes report was, quote, incomplete, out of context, and in some cases plainly inaccurate. O'Connor stepped down from her position in August. A devout Catholic, she says for a long time the diocese felt like a home.
I was in the Catholic Center, I was in the Chancery. I mean, I spent so much time there that 2 weeks after I left here, my phone still thought I lived here. It would always tell me that home was 795 Main Street.
It's a home she wants to see heal.
I believe that Auxiliary Bishop Edward Grosch should also resign. We need a complete change in leadership here. I've seen it from the inside. Nothing is going to change of their own doing, their own volition. I really do hope that Pope Francis can step in. If they won't step down, he needs to step in because it's just not going to get better.
O'Connor says she'd like to have some role in the diocese again. What that role is, though, she doesn't know. As with each story we cover on the Buffalo Diocese, we reach out to Bishop Malone's office for a response. They did not return any of my emails or requests for a comment yesterday or today. At 6 o'clock, O'Connor's message to priests still in the Buffalo Diocese. Jen News 4 at 5.